Clark here. Bobby's working on that brace that he welded in the last video. If you'll remember, it had holes in it. So he made some repair kit, cut it out, and welded some new metal into it. Bobby, what does it look like now? What does it look like now, Bobby? What does the new brace look like now? What? Sorry.
Well, all I done, Paula, was I had to rebuild this whole end of it.
Yeah.
You see where I welded it right here? All this is new structure. That was pretty weak and rusty.
Yeah.
The rest of it's good. All this is good and solid. And you see I've already put rust inhibitor on it.
When he gets through grinding what he's doing, it'll look just like the rest of this down here.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna cut. I ain't gonna grind all the weld out.
Well, of course not, but it'll look a lot better.
I want it to be strong, so we're just gonna cut it down a little bit, clean it up, and then it'll be ready to install when we get. Well, I have to take this piece off. But that's not a big deal. We'll get it off of there.
Okay, you done a good job, Bobby. If you'd noticed in that last video what it originally looked like. If you don't, go back and look. My baby dog. Bobby's doing their grinding there. Let me show you what I did yesterday. I got in here. And I took the tank out. All this, I gotta cut these out, take these out now. But I took the tank out yesterday. See? I had to take that cut that out that was here. Bobby, what'd you do with the tank? He probably laid it over here. I think I know where he put it. Let me show you where I believe I know exactly where he put that tank. There's Bobby's still. We've been putting all the pieces out here. There it is. There it is. It's a really good tank. Got to clean that, cover that up over there so it don't get wet. It didn't rain last night. And Bobby said it's a really good tank. Still got gas in it from where they've been driving the truck, so we got to get that gas out of it. But it's a really good tank. Here, that brace that he's working on. He cut it out right here. It was right there, and he cut it out. And the other one's still over there. He cut that brace out from right here. See, and then that piece that he told you that he was going to use, he cut that piece out too. Yeah. We'll do the same thing on that side over there. I helped him. All I done was help hold things up while he cut it. I shake so bad it's not good for me to use stuff like that. Can't hold things steady like I used to. Yeah, let's go back in here where Bobby's at. Yep. There he is. Bobby's just working away. Yep. Let's put you back over here with Bobby. There he is. This is the piece you cut out of.
Yeah, this and this.
What I showed you the other day. He cut this piece out. Well, look at you, Bobby. What's it look like now?
It don't look much different. I mean, I ground some of the weld down, made it look a little better, but this is going to be under the truck, so it ain't really gonna be cosmetically seen or anything. So
Show them what it looks like now.
it's just a repair. I had to cut that hole in it. That's where the body mount goes through it to hold the cab onto the frame. But and I did use some floor plate to make it out of because it was the right thickness for all that and heavy duty. So, and that's about all, other than maybe putting some weld through primer on it. That's about what it's going to be under the truck. And then of course we'll put seal the whole bottom of the truck once we get all the floors and everything put back in it with spray on bed liner. That's what I put under all of them, and it protects the metal and it looks pretty good. So.
If you don't remember what this piece originally looked like, just go back on the last video and you'll see it. Now you got to take this extra layer piece off, right?
Yeah, I got to try to figure out how to get that off of there. I've got to get some angle iron.
Some what?
Angle iron, or to replace that them supports that goes under
Yeah,
there.
we got some of that in there.
I ain't got none that small.
You got none that small? I don't see your little piece we used yesterday.
What piece?
That only thing you got here is this.
That's what I use.
That's what you've been using? Okay.
I'm gonna cut these wells off actually. I'm just gonna grind it down with that.
Alright.
And try to get it off that way.
Okay.
Then we'll lay this piece aside and work on this piece. There's a few pieces got to be fixed on that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some weld-through primer, or a lot of people are using etching primer, so I don't know how well that works.
Yeah. That's what we watched a video while we was in there this morning on a guy who done the conversion of 3-window to 5-window. It was pretty neat how he done it. There's a lot of people does it a different way. We've been watching them to see what would work for us. Bobby liked the last video, how the guy done it.
Yeah. We're not gonna, that way we're gonna put that 5-window cab, back of that cab on that one. It's gonna be like what he done it.
Do you wanna
It ain't hardly making a dent in it.
No.
That's the newest one I got too. Let me get see if we can't
Cover you up in new glasses. Grinding a little thinner.
get on it.
We're good now.
I noticed there's a spot on that lens where we got some grind spots in it yesterday.
You may want to anchor it down. I don't think I can hold it this way.
Let's take it back here to the vise. It'll be easier.
We're going into the garage here. Back here. We hadn't been taking y'all back here, but we are today. And work. Whoop, I kind of tilted over a little bit with me walking. Sorry about that.
I have to be careful how I put it in there. I'll bend it. See if I can get it to start loose right there. Looks like it might be giving on it a little bit.
It looks like it's working. doing its job. You have to flip it when you go to do the other side.
I can't see.
Well, just be careful.
Well, I'm not grinding, so I don't need them on. I mean, people would say you need them on regardless. If anything was to fly up in my face, my glasses should keep it from getting in my eye. I just wear that to protect my glasses against all them sparks.
Yeah, I paid a lot of money for your glasses.
Yeah. Pay a whole lot, but it's a lot when you ain't got a lot.
Yeah, this is true. You should put them other glasses on.
Can't see out of them. Holly?
I know, they're the old prescription. That was going really quick. Keep going. You're good.
It's tearing.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can grind it off.
Ah,
You
that's
got some on the ends.
Yeah, those ends. I might be able to knock it loose. It's just a little tack weld, isn't it? Spot weld, I guess you call it. Let's see if I can't get these, attack these from this side. I don't want to bend that. Yeah. You do not want to bend that.
I seen it move.
Yeah.
Take this. Hold on. I was say you're gonna hurt yourself. You did. Take that and flatten that out a little bit more so you won't have so much to give on you. I mean, so it'll give a little bit more on you. Did you hurt yourself bad? No, you scratched the skin.
I'm good. It's all good.
Hey, baby. Would it help?
Let's get the cutter.
Would it help?
Because it's welded right there. I got to grind.
Uh-oh, it's grinding time.
I got to grind a little bit more. Okay. Grind them welds right there. They welded the corners of it.
You scratched the skin. No, you're bleeding. You did done more than just scratch
It's
it.
fine. It'll quit after a while. You're probably gonna have to.
I'm okay bye. You did.
Huh?
Did you cut into that other piece?
Oops.
Yeah, I heard the oops.
Oops.
Flatten it. Make it where it's flat like this, Bob.
Oops. Polly.
Flat.
Polly.
Ollie.
Okay, that won't hurt none.
Nah.
That little bit.
No, it won't hurt it.
this side.
I stretched the tripod out so you won't have to deal with me shaking. Your vise ain't quite tight enough. Stuff sliding down on it.
This fine. I'm not getting my shirt on fire.
It wouldn't be the first time. Now would it, Bobby?
Nope, it would not. It would not. That's good enough for that, I think. Tackle that other piece.
Yeah. Go, hey, Bobby. Woo! Cheering them on.
Huh? I need to cut that little bit off.
Good job, Bobby. Good job.
Where's that?
You get that done, baby?
There's that.
That be done, it says.
Let's see if we got any. How much self-etching primer we got? These things are in the way of a short man reaching something. There ain't much in that one either. That's all filler primer. I believe that one there's bad because it wouldn't. Got the sprayer off the end of it.
Knock the camera off.
Turned it off?
No, I knocked it off the tripod.
How did you do that?
I hit it.
Paula, look. This, y'all have to bear with us for a minute, folks.
Oh, I didn't know how that worked.
It goes in a little slot.
I didn't know. That's why I keep knocking it off.
And I think you dropped the nut that...
You did. It's under your feet.
Technical problems.
We have them a lot.
Technical problems.
Right there.
Well, you can't. How you gonna get in there?
Hold on. Just here. Slide it back off.
Won't work like that.
And it's,
Go in
oh,
there.
my bad. I see what you done.
Sorry, people. We dropped y'all
It goes
upside
up in the
down.
hole.
Goes up in this.
Yeah, there you go.
How did you do such?
Ah, you did that one. I ain't do that. You're putting them upside down.
Sorry, people. Y'all gonna get a big
Now you
laugh.
see our ceiling.
Y'all gonna get a big laugh out of this
You're
one.
gonna get a good view of our garage.
Gonna get a big laugh out of it.
Oh,
We're
that's how
trying.
that works. That's how that works.
It's just an old cheap tripod,
Temu.
but it works.
I don't remember if I got this one off of Temu or... Actually, it's a really nice tripod.
This don't spray. This is built through primer, but I never could get it to spray.
I was trying to do that.
So you have
You're supposed to do it on that paper. Man, look at the paper we got on the wall, on the window.
I wonder if we put that high heat paint on there, it would work.
Do you have any in the cabinet?
I don't have no self-etching primer. All that. I've got that little bit right there, but
Well,
We
just
won't
move
worry
on to
about
the
it.
next one, buy some and do it later.
I won't worry about it right now. I'm gonna lay this. I'll lay this up here for a little bit.
Okay.
We got to get this piece built right here.
Well, I want to put it in this direction because the light really messes with you.
I hate that I did that right there.
What
'Cause
did
I
you-
need to replace that anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be fine.
So it's got a. It's weird how that. I left my hammer back there in the
I'll
back.
get the hammer for you.
I need that hammer and unplug that grinder and bring it back up here.
Okay.
Bring me that. Here, I'll get it. Block to help check the stuff. Need something a little more solid to bang on than what we got, but
I brought you the rest of your tools that you left back there. I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. Is that okay? We're not going. We're gonna leave this. You might need that.
see, I've got to make this. Something just rolled off. Got to make this piece, and it's gonna go all the way up to here. So that means this piece has got to come off. I need some juice.
Yeah, I'm handing it to you. I see what you're doing.
I need some juice.
I got you back on that, babe. You think you'll need this again?
Yeah, not grease, not.
Not on that.
I don't know if I can get them spot wells out like that or not. Let me try it with that. Well,
I know.
I'm shy, okay? I think the battery's weak again.
Hold on, I'll get you another one.
Here, I'll get it.
I don't mind.
I'll get it.
I mean, there's not much I can do right now. I can at least do that.
I'll get it. Oh. Yep, I do believe my drill bit's getting a little bit on the dull
Yeah,
side.
we use those little, what are those called? I call them Christmas tree looking ones. I don't know.
Well, it didn't take much to work it on.
Do stuff out at the front of the garage, you need to build you a sturdy table.
I got that welding table over there that I got everything piled on.
I'm talking about one to move out here to the front.
It rolls.
Oh, does
it's
it?
on wheels.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you don't remember when I built that?
I do, but I didn't know it had wheels on it.
I built that when I lived in Ringo.
Yeah, I didn't know
We
it
lived
had
in
wheels.
Georgia.
Yeah, I didn't know it had wheels on it though.
Yep.
I do remember that. Garage doors, didn't you?
Huh?
It was in the corner by the big garage doors. Or was it in the back?
It was in the shop.
I know. I was trying to remember where you kept it. Was it in the back or in the front?
It's been 15 years.
I
I
know,
don't remember.
That's what I was talking about earlier on
I
our
don't
videos,
remember.
about trying to remember where things go.
I don't remember.
It was in the back,
Okay.
by the back door, because the one in the front was a wooden one. Because that's what gave me
Yes.
the idea to build that one in there.
I can't make this out of that piece because I can't bend it real good.
So what do you need? What about that piece right to your right there?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll cut me a chunk out of it and build this piece out of it and weld it back in. This is a little bit thinner than this.
I think that might be too thin. Look at it. Let me go see. Let me feel of that one.
Nah, I've used it before.
Yeah.
On that stuff.
Yes, you can use that. My mind can't remember what gauges are right now, but yes, that can be used.
So what I want to do, gotta cut this piece off.
Yeah. Looks like you got a cut.
I might have to put it in two pieces. I don't know.
Can you take a long piece and then round it? Bend it around.
I'm gonna make it before I cut that piece off. That way I'll know my shape. I believe that's what I'm gonna do. I believe.
You need these? It might help you on your back.
I was just gonna cut a piece.
I know, but it'll help you on your back. to think about our backs. There you go.
That's about that piece right there.
That looks like it'll work.
What's he doing my block? Oh, it's right
I ain't touch it.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, I tried to catch it. I tried to catch it.
It'll work. I take it off this edge over here. But what I want to do is I want to bend it right there. Where's my pliers that was laying up there?
They're right here. I put them right there. Yeah.
Let's see. I want to bend it. Oh,
Pinch.
well, I can cut it off. That ain't a problem. Now I want to bend this. Back that way.
That's a big bend.
Huh? No, it ain't bad. Watch this.
Yeah. Our thumbs will be hurting later.
Ain't really enough. Got to bend it. Got to work on it, work on it, work on it. You have to get the right shade.
Now that looks good right there.
See, you got to get the right
Yeah, that looks
shade
good.
right there. Then this needs to be bent right there.
No, comes all the way out to here.
Well, I reckon that's the way I got it bent. Got to bend it.
Yeah, you got it. How many of you people like drinking coffee all day?
People?
How many of you watchers like coffee? It is 5 minutes after 2 and I'm still drinking coffee.
She's crazy.
I know. That's what Bobby tells me all the time. Comment below if you like drinking coffee all day.
I drank 2, maybe 3 cups, and I drank 3 cups this morning.
You did.
I usually only drink 2. Sometimes just 1. It just depends.
Oh, I can drink it all day long.
It just depends.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can drink coffee all day long.
That needs to go.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes after 2 and I'm still drinking coffee. But comment below if you like drinking coffee all day or you don't like drinking coffee all day. Or if you don't like coffee at all. My daughter, she don't like coffee. Even my son, so they don't even. I think my sister wanted to drink coffee. Y'all hear my little Wally in the background? as we was ending our video, if you heard him barking excessively, he caught a rat in the yard yesterday. Yeah. I thought he had trapped a snake the way he was doing in the yard, but he was chasing a rat down in the yard, and he caught it. I went over there, and there was a tail hanging out his mouth, and I said, drop it, drop it, drop it. And he caught that rat. Bobby came over and got it. Had gloves on, went over and got it, and he done killed it. Bit a.
I think
He bit it.
bent it too much the wrong way.
We calling him our little rat catcher now. We told our cat Lily she's got competition. We live next to a creek back behind us,
Yeah, I
in
messed
that
it up.
direction. It's a creek.
I had it close and then I tried to tweak it and that don't help none.
You'll get it. I have faith in you.
Let's start over. Good thing about metal, if you mess up, you can always start over.
I'm your biggest fan. Woo, woo,
Let's
woo,
see.
woo. Yeah.
I want to bend that about right there.
I need to go get something to put on that, where you cut your arm. I thought he just scratched the skin, but he didn't. He cut it.
Man, kind of
Yeah, them
does
thumbs
like
are.
that.
Oh, you did good just then.
Well, it's a little bit, still a
Too
little bit
much.
off.
Well, Lee, if you got that being, if you
Hold
got
on.
this right, go back to this direction and adjust it.
Well,
Dave, say you got that pretty close to right there.
well, that looks like that would
Yeah,
work.
so fix it. Go to the other end, baby.
Hold on.
Yeah, that looks good right there.
That looks
And then
like-
flatten it here and then do the other end. If you have to cut this off a little bit, do this end.
I'm good with cutting that off, ain't a problem.
Mhm, no.
Let's see.
Yeah, I thought Wally was chasing a little snake in the yard. I was kind of skeptical about going over there. Then I saw what he was doing. He was chasing a little rat in the yard, and then he went and bit it. Uh-oh. Cutting time.
Please. This
Here's your magnet.
right there, that I believe I can knock it down in there once I get this. No, that won't hold it.
No, that here you got.
You're gonna have to let me do this,
Okay,
Brock.
I will, hon.
I'm gonna cut that off about right there. It might in a minute when I get ready to.
Clamp it down. You more than one?
Hold on.
You got those little bitty clamps over there. Let me get that.
And them vice grips work real good for that stuff.
Yeah, this is too much. You got those little black clamps too. They would probably work.
Then, gotta pull that over. Dooby dooby doo. The reason we don't have no music on is because they keep copyrighting me when I play my music out here while I'm working. So I don't know. You can't. Can't play music and video, I reckon, because they don't like it. So we won't play music. And as computer illiterate as we are, we can't figure out how to add music. Maybe one day.
Put those clothespins.
You done what?
I have lost where I put those clothespin clips.
So that will work right there. Where did my pencil? I think my pencil has disappeared. Have you seen my pencil anywhere?
Yeah.
Where?
Black trap against the wall.
Oh. You have a lot of different tools sometimes just to do one little thing. Not all the time, but sometimes.
So at least you got them tools.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to move my cut. Gonna jar it off.
I'm gonna cut this one. After we get this cut and make sure it's in there right, we'll cut that old rotten piece off.
Speaking of tools that we use, I had to use this bone saw yesterday to cut that hose off on the gas tank that goes up to the filler. Okay, you just never know what tool you're going to use. This is a bone saw for doctors. I had to use the bone saw to cut that hose off on that gas, coming from the gas filler to the tank because it had hardened over years. Couldn't cut it any other way.
What?
Got them fingers, Bobby.
Nah.
Yeah, I saw that. Comment below if anybody else saw that.
Once you have your finger cut off a couple times, it don't seem to bother you.
I know, you've
anymore.
done it. I know.
It don't bother you anymore.
He's had the tip of one of his little, the tip of one of his little fingers cut off.
More than once.
Yeah. He was helping somebody with was it a washer or a dryer?
Helping our son get a washer and dryer. What are we doing? Now you always cut it off.
Put it straight down. Anyway.
I don't know if they can hear you or not.
Okay, I'm stopping.
That's connected to that. Not hitting my
No,
camera.
I'm watching.
Rebuilding forward, rebuilding hearts.
Anyway, what I was saying about the finger is, he was, oh, be careful, Bobby. He was helping our son get a washer and dryer from somebody, and he was cutting the pack open. What kind of pack was it?
I was cutting some tie-down straps open that were in a new pack of tie-down straps, and I slipped and cut my finger off.
Yeah. Bobby says, I think I cut my finger. And he said that guy that they was getting it from, he goes, yeah, there it is. Boy.
I said, I think I cut my end of my finger off, and he goes, yeah, there it is. It's laying right there.
It's on the ground. Our son actually went over and picked it up.
It was funny, but it hurt after that.
Yeah. Our son went over and picked it up, and then,
I gotta cut a little bit more.
okay, honey.
some off at work on the machine.
It wasn't that much of his finger. It was just like the nib of his finger. And my son went over and he picked it up and they placed it back on Bobby's finger and they taped it down. So.
No, we didn't either.
Oh, you didn't? I was thinking you did.
No, we didn't. I just threw it away and let it grow back. It grew back.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why when I saw your finger, like in the end, that I thought y'all put it back under.
No, I didn't put it back. Wasn't no sense in it. Really. Wasn't gonna grow back no way. It would have been a dead. Hold on, I'm still shaping.
Yeah, there you go. There's that one.
Still shaping. Still shaping. Might cut some of that off after I get that tacked on there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we gotta bring out the old welding rig.
Okay, I can do that.
Cut that. Now, I'll leave it. Leave it. But yeah, I cut that particular finger end of it off twice. Once when I was young, when I was about 8 years old, my dad was working on his old Dodge truck, 50-something model. I was sitting on a concrete block playing in the gravels.
Mm-hmm.
He laid his pocket knife on the fender of the truck and he said, "Don't touch that knife, I'll be right back." So he left, I grabbed the knife, I was gonna whittle with it. And I put that stick in my hand and done this and pulled that knife this way and cut the end of that finger off. I still got the scar. So, and then I cut it off about right there when I was about 8 years old. And then that's when Daddy pushed it back together.
Mm-hmm.
And taped it up. He doctored it and then put stuff on it. And it grew back together. This one here I cut off about right there. Well, same finger, but a little bit smaller when I did the washer and dryer thing. It was just a small piece.
There's actually a scar right up under your nail.
Yeah, there's a scar there. And that finger actually grew all the way back because it was gone. It was flat. So, it was fun. Not. Had to get a tetanus shot. Not by choice, but I got one.
That's that one.
So one, the doctor, Don sent Wanda.
My sister.
Sent my sister-in-law to my house since she worked for him. And sent a tetanus shot to me. Because I wouldn't come in. So.
Yeah.
That's the story of the cut off fingers.
Yeah. Yeah. My sister come up to the house to give him that shot, brought her little grandson who was 5 at the time, 4 or 5. And he says, "Come on, Uncle Bobby. Go ahead, it'll be all right."
Yeah, he talked me into it. No, I was going to do it anyway, but he said it would be fine.
Yeah, he was just trying to be supportive.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Uncle Bobby did it, got the shot, and then the little 5-year-old Cameron says, "I wouldn't have done it."
Yeah.
So,
after I get the shot, he said, "I wouldn't have done that."
He was so cute. I think he's like 21, 22.
20-something-year-old now.
Yeah.
He's a grown boy. He's grown up now. A young man.
Yeah, I tried to clean that off, but I couldn't get it. Oh, no, I did. The other one's like
It'll
that.
be fine.
No, I couldn't find a spot on there either. There wasn't no flat spot.
I'll hold it if I happen to. This has got to go.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Hold on, I got to do a little cleaning. That's fine. It don't have to be there.
Yeah,
See, now you moved it.
Oh.
I got to leave it. It ain't gonna
It
stay.
ain't
That
gonna stay there.
magnet,
Nope, I tried myself too.
that magnet keeps pulling it down.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta have a grind off. There's my ground off
Yeah,
spot
there's
right there.
Let's go bring it down to there. You good, Bobby. You
Yeah.
good.
We'll see if we can't tack it on there. If my welder's plugged in.
It is. If it's plugged into the wall over there, into this place.
I left it plugged in last night, so it should be. The cord.
I'm bad about putting my hands right here, showing my
Alright.
fat belly.
It's on. I hear it. I hear the fan blowing, so. Oh, I guess I need
Flip the switch.
the lead, no.
Oh, you leave.
I need the welder lead.
Oh, you need the end to use.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let me stand over here and watch this camera and see if it's gonna get anything on it.
That didn't even.
No, the camera's good.
That did good. My Lincoln welder is at
Jimmy
my
Vaughn.
buddy Jimmy's house where we've been working on Chevelle.
This is Polly.
This is Polly's welder, and I haven't showed her how to weld yet, but I'm going to. We've got a lot of welding to do, so we'll get around to that.
I see a gap.
It's gonna be Polly.
Your little magnet fell.
It's fine. It's fine. But this is a good little welder. I really like this welder. It's not a.
Got it at Harbor Freight, didn't you?
It's a Harbor Freight, Chicago Electric Tools, yeah. Chicago Tools. Well, the helmet don't want to cooperate. I missed it.
I'm not looking at the weld, people.
That don't look good, but I'll fix it. That's just to hold it till I get it all done. Got to shape it back. Broke it loose. Good for me.
That's not the hammer you normally use.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you use that other little... Okay, no, you can't use that one. I see it.
That sounded like that one bit good. It's I've got this has got to follow that line right there.
There, now it looks good on the inside. Now I see it. I'm gonna go put this light out so we won't have so much electricity on in here.
Put one right there. I think we're getting there. A little at a time. I'll put one right there. Again, all of this is hid behind other panels. Although it'll look pretty good when I get done with it, it's still hid behind other panels. And it won't never be seen once we get all the panels and stuff put together. This is just a little section of it. But it's a step in the right direction. Alright. Got the piece back now. It looks solid again. Solid as a rock. Guys, I'm not a professional welder. I learned myself how to weld And I'm not sure it's the right way, but it's the way I do it. So
But it works. You don't never have
I've never
problems.
had any problems out of any of my welds once I get it all welded and cleaned up, you know. And, as Dee Dee says on YouTube, he says that's what they make grinders for. It don't have to look pretty, it just has to hold.
In my last video, I was talking about safety glasses. Bobby says he gave me a pair like this. I told him I didn't particularly like those. I wanted the other ones we got. Well, this is the other ones we got right here. These are the ones I like right here. See, I still shake, but it's okay.
Huh?
Bobby likes to use these because he can cover his glasses up. I don't wear glasses. I like these.
Cut that big old booger weld off right there where it didn't hold anyway.
What kind of glasses do y'all like? It's okay. I mean, everybody
It
has.
doesn't matter what they are, as long as they wear it.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It don't matter what you wear, as long as you wear safety glasses. They make all kinds for all kinds of people.
That's the only thing that concerns me is just as long as they keep the junk out of your eyes. My welding helmet is a universal welding helmet. It's got a grinder mode on it and all that, but I'd rather not grind it on if I don't have to, because it messes the lens up. And I have to replace the lens. Got another one. Dead dog in the yard. Whoop, you got it. They're cleaning that bad weld off where I can get a better weld on. Where I tried to tack it on there. That looks good.
It looks like a little boat.
That looks good. It's gonna fit good.
Yeah, I think you done an
I've
awesome
got
job.
to straighten this up before I cut that one over there.
Yeah.
I gotta weld. There's some cracks in it. I gotta weld up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's getting there.
Well, I need to go check my roast. I'm cooking a roast. I need to go check it. I'll be right back.
See if I can stitch some more of this up.
You need me for a minute, hon?
No, I'm good. I'm good, I reckon, for a little bit. We'll get this stitched up, cleaned up. Did I hit that in the right spot? Hard to see. I have to cut that off a little bit right there. I mean, it don't matter, it's gonna be hid, but I'd rather it, I don't know, be flush. That's just me. Get it all stitched up and cleaned up, and put some rust inhibitor on it, let it sit for a while, and then work on something else while all this is going on. My phone or your phone one rang, I don't know which one.
Probably mine.
Had to be yours because we're using mine for the camera.
Yeah, probably mine. Yeah, it's mine. That's text messaging. I love these right here. And I bought just about all of them around here at the Dollar Trees. Anybody sees any at their Dollar Trees, comment below and let me know.
Time you get there, they'll be gone.
Maybe, maybe not.
Huh? Burn a hole in it. That says rambunctious, I guess. Inside. Yeah, need to calm down a little bit. I ain't got a whole lot left to weld on it. Then we'll let it cool off and then I'll clean it up. I ain't decided whether I want to do the inside and reinforce it or not. I might do some spot welds in there. Might do some spot welds. Who is it? What is it?
Terry. He's asking me if I want to come get that money today or tomorrow. I told him we can come get it tomorrow after church if that's okay. Told him we got busy working on the truck.
Dang it.
And the other text was a Dollar General. They want my money.
That's figures.
They try to send me coupons and stuff for me to come and go shopping.
Lord. Told y'all I wasn't no professional welder. I don't do bad, but should do better. Yeah. There. Got all these cracks back up. Have to too bad. Flip it over. Okay. Spot weld the inside. Some of it I don't need it. Just spot welded it in. I can't get to that back there, don't look like. Well, maybe if I go right through here. Not can. Just to hold it in place. That's all I want. Really do. Now it ain't rounded. What's wrong with it? All right. Oh, you got something with that? I gotta clean it up. Do some cleaning on it when it cools off. Okay. I think. Let's cut this video off right now.